Guys, so right now I know it's so loud. Just stop. We're gonna be playing modded version of 1 billion speed keyboard escape, but modded just to do ASMR. Okay, this doesn't even have that doesn't even have all of the sounds equipped. Dip 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 dip. Let's try this one. Admin panel too. That just makes it 10 times freaking better. First we just oh. Might not nearly gonna need Slime's top here. Alright, just got loud again. I'll be back, guys. Might not nearly gonna need it. Okay, guys, I am back. So I'm gonna drink my banana strawberry milkshake. So meanwhile, we're just gonna react to her story. Mom, can you pick the soap up? Never mind, I got it. Mom said, "Come, drink your smoothie." Alright, guys, I'm back. I'm still here. We're just gonna have to. Sham will turn it down. I'm recording. That's just our language. It says trying to catch up to his story.
2 years after my little sister took her own life, I found the Minecraft world we shared together. I hadn't touched the game since she died, so my hands shook as our world loaded. I spawned on the path to our house that we built together. She never left a note, no goodbye, so this half-built house was the closest thing I had to one. I clenched my fists and I reached to log off, but that's when I saw a sign on the wall that was never there before. "Hi, big sis. I left something in the world for you. Keep going and you will find it." I gasped because nobody could get into this world, which meant she put it there before she died. I followed the torches she'd set for me down into our old mine because she knew I was scared of the dark. They all led to a single chest. The only thing inside was a book labeled, "I made something for you." I opened it, and inside were the coordinates, 164 minus 200. It was creative mode, so I immediately teleported there with tears streaming down my face because I'd waited 2 years for anything from her. I ended up at a mountain with stairs carved up the side, a torch on every step, and I climbed while my hands shook. At the top was a platform and a sign with just my name on it. I turned around and stopped breathing because across the valley, she'd built the two of us, 100 blocks tall, sitting side by side.
I can make you feel good.
Sorry, I went out of it.
2 years after my life on it, I turned around and stopped breathing because across the valley, she'd built the two of us, 100 blocks tall, sitting side by side the same way our beds did in the room we used to share. I ran all the way down, and at the statue's feet, a wolf sat waiting with a name tag over his head. Our childhood pet, Buddy. She brought him back to life for me. Beside him was a pen with 2 baby pigs, and their name tags made my heart break. Big sis, little sis, and on the fence, one more sign. Us forever, no matter what. She never left a note, but she left me this. I pulled my headset off and cried, because even though she was was gone, she'd found a way for us to be together. I wiped my eyes, walked my character over, and sat at her side, the way we always did. And together, we watched the sun come up. 2 years after my little sister took her own life, I found the Minecraft world we shared together. A man walked into my barbershop with his son, then literally dragged the boy into my chair. He'll take a low on the sides, keep the top. I stood there looking at the shaking kid who seemed too terrified to say a word and felt like something was wrong. I brought the clippers to life, but his dad immediately sat behind us, touching the kid's shoulder and holding it with a sharp look aimed right at me. I tried asking the kid if he liked school, just to make small talk, but his dad immediately answered for him. He loves it. He's happy there. He tilted the boy's head towards the mirror, gripping his neck tight, and an awful feeling settled in my stomach. I asked the kid, "How was your morning today, buddy?" But his dad answered again, "It was good. Why are you asking him that?" I said nothing, but the kid trembled hard under his dad's touch, and the next time his dad answered for him, I turned off the clippers. "Can't your son answer for himself?" But the dad instantly shot out of his chair and got in my face. "No, he can't. I speak for him." My eyes widened in horror, and I knelt down to the boy. "Is everything okay, sweetie?" His lip quivered hard, so I placed my hand on his shoulder to soothe him, but his dad immediately pushed me away. "Don't touch my son. He's fine." But his son was now crying, silent tears rolling down his face. "Stop getting involved." He grabbed his crying son by the shoulders and straightened his posture. I felt myself break and pulled out my phone. "I'm making a call." I started dialing, and that's when the dad cracked. "Please wait." Tears suddenly filled his eyes, and he looked nothing like the angry man I saw 5 seconds ago. "My son is mute. He can't speak." His voice cracked. "And 3 months ago, he went blind too." He placed his hand back on his son's shoulder. "He doesn't wear glasses or have a cane because he wants to feel like a normal kid, not a helpless one. So I speak and see for him." My jaw dropped. I looked into the kid's eyes, but he just stared straight ahead. He really was blind and mute. That's why his dad had been answering for him. A man walked into my barbershop.
What reads a snow without being born?
I slid my prescription over, and the pharmacist said, "What, you can't speak?" I opened my mouth. She pulled back and made a face. "Did your tongue get stung by a bee or something?" I pulled out my notepad and wrote, "I am deaf. I need this prescription or I could have a seizure." She read it and shrugged. "If you can't talk straight, I can't help you." I got other people in line. I had a letter from my doctor in my bag that I carried for exactly this, so I put it on the counter. She slid it back without reading it. I wrote, "Let me talk to your manager," and turned the notepad around. She barely looked at it. "I am the manager." My face was burning and I kept writing. My rights and my documentation and everything she refused to look at. She waved her hand at the line behind me like I was holding everyone up. I turned around and everyone was glaring at me, arms crossed, heads shaking. I was pressing my pen into the notepad so hard the pages were denting. I flipped to a new page and held it up to the woman behind me. "She won't help me because I'm deaf and I could have a seizure without my medicine." She read it and her face dropped and she turned to the person next to her. The note went down the line and one by one the glares moved off me and onto the counter. That's when a woman in a manager's vest came around the partition, looked at me, and her hands came up. She was signing, fluid and clear and fast. I saw everything. "I am the manager here, and I am so sorry. Come to register for, and I will take care of you myself." I picked up my letter and my notepad and followed her. She filled my prescription herself and set the bag on the counter in front of me. Then she took out a form, filled it out where I could see it, and pressed a sticky note to the front. She walked it over and left it on the pharmacist's counter. The pharmacist read the sticky note first. It said, "Hopefully, you can read this." She looked up, but the manager was already gone. She peeled the note off, and underneath was the form with one word on the top line, "Fired." I picked up my bag and walked out, and her mouth opened, but nothing came out. I slid my prescription over, and the pharmacist said, "What, you can't speak?" I opened my mouth. She pulled back and made a face. "Did your tongue get stung by a bee or something?" I pulled out my note. I tapped my best friend's mom. "Thanks for driving us to get ice cream. My albino can barely handle this heat." The doors locked and she drove right past the ice cream parlor. "Change of plans. We're going on a hike. A little heat never hurt anyone." My heart started pounding because going outside would burn me. I laughed nervously. "No, like, going directly in the sun is really bad for me. Even with sunscreen, I'll get second-degree burns and end up in the hospital." But Google Maps read, "Turn left to reach the hiking trail." And she started speeding. "I'm so sick of your whole generation," her mom said. "Scared of everything. A little discomfort and you fall apart." My friend picked at her seatbelt. "Mom, we can just do this another day." Her mom's hands tightened on the wheel. "No, nobody should be scared of going outside." Tears filled my eyes. I knew I had to come up with something because no one in this car was going to save me. I cleared my throat and fake smiled. "You know what? I'm down. Do you mind if I borrow your phone to call the nearby shop to see if they sell ice cream?" She turned around and her face lit up. "Glad you finally came around." I called the 7-Eleven down the road, the one my mom worked at. "Hey, My mom recognized my voice instantly. "Hey honey, is everything okay?" I spoke over her. "I'm with my friend and her mom, and we're driving to go on a hike. Since it's so hot and I'm sweating, do you guys sell ice cream?" My mom's voice instantly tightened. "What do you mean you're on a hike? You shouldn't be outside." I pretended to sound cheerful. "Yep, it was my friend's mom's idea. Anyway, we'll be there soon." I hung up, and when we arrived, there were already 2 police cars waiting. Her mom beamed. "Nice that somebody keeps people safe out here." She unlocked the doors with a cheerful click. An officer came to her window. "Step out, ma'am." Her smile held. "I'm sorry?" The police officer pointed at me. "You locked a minor in a hot car and kept driving after she told you she was albino. Out." They cuffed her and carried her into the car, and I tapped the police officer. "Don't turn on the AC." He smirked and nodded, and the mom turned to face me. I blew her a kiss. A little heat never hurt anyone. I tapped my best friend's mom. "Thanks for driving us to..." I woke up at 2 a.m. to something crawling across my lips, and when I opened...
Guys, I'll be right back. Y'all, I don't think y'all can hear it without microphone on, so yeah. Actually, y'all can, I think so. React to this.
My eyes, 100 cockroaches were crawling all over my bed. I screamed and threw the blanket off, but my best friend Stacy was recording me from the doorway, laughing and surrounded by an anti-bug sheet. I cried and stomped my feet as the tiny cockroaches crawled between my fingers and toes, then finally sprinted out of my house. By the next morning, she'd posted the video, and the whole school was calling me Roach Girl. But even worse, when I came home, our whole house was sealed off. My mom told me she had to call an exterminator because the cockroaches had spread, and now the bedroom I'd spent years making my own was destroyed. I immediately stormed to Stacy's house and I walked into my new apartment.
I'll be done just sing this song, so wrap me in plastic and make me shine. We can make a dollhouse, follow your design.
Oppa Gangnam Style.
What's my mouth?
What's that do?
Shake it off. Shake it.
These army kids thought they were having fun, but their bus driver definitely wasn't happy about this.
Your mommy was home when you left. Your daddy.
I'll be done just sing.
I was still in that shelter.
I'll be done.
Keep your secret safe with me. What reads as snow without being boring?
Guys, my brother accidentally took my dad's phone, so I'm real sorry for what he was watching. We're gonna go back to her story. Say sorry. Sorry. I'm not. Let's watch this.
It's me, it's very.
Sham, should I watch this or it has a bad word? No.
I'll be done just sing.
I actually said, "Hey sweetie lady, ask me anything." That's a different song. That goes like rarity, obesity, falsity, mongity, lovity, freakity, eclipsity. That one had a cuss word.
Guys, that's it for today. Bye! Actually, no, it's not. Y'all thought things is my friend. Y que hizo mi no quiero pues olido. Yeah, I don't know Spanish. Made up lyrics, by the way. Thanks for playing. Kathy, 1, 2, 3. Oh, skin case. Knife, that's all I got. Like, literally, that's all I got. That's all I got. Mom, I'm recording. I'm still recording, Mama. Even my mom thought I was done recording. Level 2. Get the 1v1. That phone just fell. Luckily it didn't break. It did not break. No, I could have a quick knife. Alright. Teammate sucks. Actually, I suck too. Nah, my teammate's dead, bro. What are you? False 15. Dead. Forgot I don't have remote. What's my ping at? Yeah, bro, I'm dead. 49 ping. No, I missed that. I accidentally did that. Oh, my teammate. Alright, we gotta get number one. On freaking, we gotta get number one on freaking the damage leaderboard. Sham, go up to her. We're switching back. I'm already changed. Now I know that they're standing still, so I can just do my chat, bro. Actually, Mama, can you quiet down? I'm still recording. Let's go. Oh, there it is. Bro doesn't want to come up to me. I'm too good at the game, bro. Okay, let's see what we can buy in the item shop. I can buy something. Oh, yeah. Almost I can buy burst. Almost I can buy RPG. Almost. Almost. Shotgun. Shotgun, of course we gotta buy that. Of course. Beginner 2v2, but I'm not even a beginner anymore. I literally have shotgun in 2v2. This is not a beginner's loadout anymore. Only pistol and grenade. Grenade. Oh, somebody left already. Woohoo, baby. Where are they? How did you miss that? Okay, I'm gonna add this guy, brother. He's too wholesome for me. Wow, you're my new friend, MacArthur. What's the team? Let me backstab this guy. Oh, my ping is so bad. What's the team? Dad, can you be quiet? I'm recording. Oh my goodness, guys. Oh my goodness. I'm about to do this. Yeah. Do was too loud. Guys, I'm about to go to the park. Guys, wait. Dad, can you wait one more round? Can you wait one more round? I need one more round to win. All right, my teammate. Done for today. That is done for today.